Miss Stacy here in a quick video on how you can use straws to do some fun learning activities. The first learning activity that we're going to do is work our fine motor skills. So give your child a pair of scissors and get one of the straws out and have them snip. And they'll like this because the straws pop and they're kind of making a cool sound too. And that builds the fine motor skills. And it's important to build fine motor skills because when your child goes to school for handwriting and self-help, like buttoning and zipping and tying and opening the milk. Now the next activity also works fine motor. And you could also kind of mingle and mix in some math and make a pattern. Red stripe, yellow stripe. We're making an AB pattern here. And this is and red stripe. And they can make a bracelet for Mother's Day. They can make a necklace for Mother's Day. And I'm making a pattern here. And it also helps if you get the more vibrant, colorful straws. Okay, and this would be like a little bracelet for Mother's Day. Or they can make a colorful necklace. And that helps build the fine motor skills. Now another thing that I was pretty excited about when I saw this is I took a straw and cut off one end. And then I've got me a piece of tape here, and I'm going to bend the straw in half, like so. And what I'm making is a pair of tweezers, so they can pick up stuff. So that with some of the pieces that your child has already pre-cut, and an index card I took and wrote the number 3 on. So I'm going to ask them to place 3 pieces of straw on the number card, and they would pick it up. 1 and 2 and 3. And I really was excited about this. This is a really cool thing to do. Okay, and you can do that with numbers. Okay, and another activity is, let's do some literacy. But the endless possibilities with straws. I mean, you can do so many things. You could do sorting, more or less, addition, subtraction. But here's another thing I liked. I took a box and wrote my uppercase. And then on the straw, I wrote the lowercase. And then they would just put that in. This also works fine motor skills while having them match upper to lowercase letters. And that is a great literacy skill. And you could also do the sounds. You could do sight words. The possibilities are endless with this. Okay, another thing that kids love to do, you could do some STEM activities. You could build with these using Play-Doh at the ends or some tape at the ends and make a structure, and that would be a really cool activity. Another thing for some number recognition, I just took and wrote the number, the word, and the quantity for a dot, and you could take those pieces that you've already cut up and you could have them place straw bits on the number 1, the shape of 1. Okay, and you could do this with the letters. You could do this with the names. The possibilities are endless. It's a very, very, very cheap, inexpensive way to teach learning activities. You could do art with this. You can make shapes, numbers, all kinds of activities. So if you have any ideas that you would like to share with us, comment in the section below. Have you used straws and have some other fun educational activity? Share in the shapes and in the comments below. You have a blessed Saturday.